Now, as you guys know, I got some epic plans for this poor man Road to Glory. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, AA9 Skills. Today is a big day for the Road for Champions RTG edition, but the poor man Road to Glory. Now, as you stare at this poor man RTG, you go, wow. Nah, Skills, we did some things right, and we did do some really good things, man. Messi, Kaká, we got lucky with them. We have Renato Sanchez on the poor man Road to Glory, which his price range has changed, by the way. He's now up to 700K. And I picked this card up for 600K. Now, on PlayStation, he was up to $1 million yesterday. Probably what I should have done was jumped on this account and sold him when his price range went up to see if I could have made the money. But I truly just like Renato Sanchez. Now, you can see I have some big plans for this team with my boy Chiellini, the Inter center back, and even Handanovic. It's a team that I really am thinking hard about running, and it could be a lot of fun. But today, I got a phone call from my brother, my IRL brother. He goes, hey, what'd you get from your hero pack? And I said, wait, what'd you say to me? YouTube, today's an exciting day. Smash that thumbs up. Can we get 5,000 likes? And listen, if you're not subscribed, 40% of y'all are not subscribed around here. I'm gonna need you to hit that sub button, man. Let you know that I drop a video every day. It go a little thing, ding. You get your notification, get the ding whenever I put the video up so you never miss it. Because you don't want to miss it, man. If we sell Varane, we're going to get about 100K back with Varane. If we sell Mendy, we get 20K back right there as well. And then we can go a different direction of Chiellini and the Inter center back. But things are not going to change until we do something. Today, we get blessed with the hero pack. Now, this is something I didn't even know my account was getting. I forgot that I had pre-ordered. I'm excited. I legitimately didn't even know I pre-ordered, but I did. So with that being said, we got the pre-order. But not only do we have the pre-order today, EA Sports dropped, or yesterday, EA Sports dropped the 86 plus red upgrade pack. Now, this is if you played Foot Champs all season long. I've wasted a lot of my cards, and I also don't want to give too many here. I'll explain why in just a minute. I just messed that up fully, huh? I'll explain why in just a minute. Let me go ahead and clear this, but for example, I don't want to give away a few cards. I don't want to give away someone like a Harry Kane because I need to complete Chiellini. I'll give away Trap. Some of these guys are going to make it a little bit more difficult for us to get Chiellini in if we give them up. But at the same time, it's something that might have to happen just to see if, if we test our luck. Now, giving up Chouamani is something I'm kind of scared of as well, because Chouamani is somebody that has been so important to this series. He's worked out so well for us. But at the same time, you could get a really dope red card that helps the series massively. So we'll quickly try to build this without giving up too many of the big rated cards. That way we still have cards to turn in for the SBC Chiellini if we decide to do him, which most likely we will. Now, giving up these Reds cards is never, it's never the funnest thing in the world, but sometimes it's what has to happen. So Chouamani is actually going to have to go unless we give up Trap instead. But Trap is such a big part of the Chiellini SBC because he's an 86 that I can turn in. I don't want to turn in Harry Kane, could use him for a big SBC, and Theo Hernandez I use. So unfortunately, Chouamani is going to have to go in, which is something that's kind of sad. But at the same time, I wonder if Chouamani is just not that expensive and we could buy him back. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I know you guys would want to see me do this. So for the first time this year, we are going to be doing an 86 plus Foot Champions Premium Upgrade Pack by turning in 11 red cards. Let's get it popping, man. That's done, and we got a hero. Then we got to figure out what the next step is for the poor man Road to Glory's team, because like I said, I do want Chiellini. I do want to try the Inter center back, but I remember I tried him on the PlayStation account and I didn't love him. But look, I'm not saying things are going to change 100%. I'm just saying, depending on what happens in the hero pack and the Foot Champions pack, this is most likely a team that we are probably going to run. Now, remember, all we got to do is go back to something very simple, something like this, and then go get a Premier League center back and a Premier League like De Gea in that. And all of a sudden, we're still Gucci, right? We don't need to make the move is what I'm saying. We still got Lloris right here. Is Lloris untradeable? Now, Lloris is tradable, so I could sell him, but Lloris right there, remember that it's not a must that we go get Chiellini. It's not a must that we get this Inter guy. It's just something that I thought would be dope for the series. So Again, might happen, might not happen. We can just get Kempembe and everything is back to exactly, you know, everything is back to really being an absolute monstrous team. And we can waste our fodder on something bigger and better, you know, maybe a Jose Martins, maybe just something different, you know, instead of going Chiellini and Handanovic and stuff, we could waste our fodder on the SBC that looks a little bit more intriguing. Is that the right word? Did I use that word properly? Just something that really, like, you know, really looks good to us, because truly, you know, this defense is good enough. Like, this defense is beyond good enough, right? This defense is a great defense. Then we have Messi on the right, Bamba on the left, Benzema at striker, Di Maria down the middle, or even Kaká down the middle if we want to have Kaká playing middle cam. So there's so much of this, and then everything's full cam. There's so much of this that's like, you know, we're good, but we have money to waste. We got money to blow. So we got to do something. You feel me? We got to do something. Let's start with the red player pick first. I know you guys are here for that. So without further ado, let's see if we get blessed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, vamos. Let me know in the comments down below what you got. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Gabriel Jesus. Now, a lot of y'all are going to say, was it worth it? For me, I low-key think, yes, Gabriel Jesus is actually a very nice card in this game. He's actually one of the most overpowered cards in the beginning of this FIFA, and this card, it only goes for 50K, so it's not really like an expensive card, but at the same time, it's a decent card because he's usable, so we take that. That's not bad. We still have our hero pack. Honestly, for my hero pack, I would love Cordoba, because Cordoba would really set things off in a beautiful way. Let's just be honest. Then I go get Chiellini with Cordoba, and then we got ourselves a squad dub. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a big day, because that red Gabriel Jesus is going, going to be used 1000%. Like, we are gonna use this card. He is a very nice backup striker. So maybe we sell David. I'm not sure yet. Either way, we still got the hero pack, so let's go ahead and pop that. Gabriel Jesus was decent. We hope for something big here. Remember, guys, there's a lot of L's in these packs. A lot of L's, right? For me, Cordoba, Ginola, I mean, those would be fantastic. I'm thinking we're gonna get a Cahill, which still scores a lot of goals, but we just don't need any more forward players. So also don't want a goalkeeper, but if it happens, it happens. Without further ado, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the content done, baby. Hero pack plus upgrade packs. It's all going down today. Oh, Milito. At first, I couldn't recognize who it was. All right, Milito, how do we feel? Very interesting, because Milito is one that if I did Chiellini, we could put him in the middle with the Serie A link-ups, the hard green links. It's something to think about. Do we want to run a Milito up top? High-low, 4-star skiller. His speed's not really there. Agility, balance, not really there. Milito's not the best hero card to get. Again, Ginola, Cordoba, those guys would have been way better. But at the end of the day, it's not a bad little pickup for the poor man RTG. Gabriel Jesus, in my opinion, much better than Milito, but we got Milito, so we can't really say much more about it. We got 157,000 coins to try to make this team even better. That's obviously the goal. I wanted Cordoba. That didn't happen. I wonder if Cordoba's price dropped because of the fact that these pre-order packs came out and so many got relisted. Let's see what Cordoba's at. Cordoba still doing good at 300K. Wow, he's still up there, man. Otherwise, I would buy him back for sure. Gonna figure this team out, man. Gonna play around with it a little bit, guys. Figure out what exactly I want to run. Again, now we have Milito, which if we do use someone, you know, like Milito, if we decide, okay, we want to use Milito. Let's just say we decide that we want to use Milito. I'm not saying that we're going to. I'm just saying if we decide. If we lay him right here and then get Chiellini, and then get the Inter center back, which we had here, and Handanovic, as we had up on the screen a little bit ago, I think it's all full chem, except for Fofana, and that's it. I think Fofana will be the only one off of chemistry. So Milito's an option here. Milito is an option for us to use if we want to use Milito. Another option is keep everything exactly the same that we have it right now, and go get a card that I wasn't the craziest about in the beginning of the year, but I think he'll slowly slide into this team, and I think a lot of y'all would get pretty excited with this guy in the team. It would be, but then he's on set 8. it would be an 8 Fofana. I mean, a 8 Fakir. I could probably play with it to see if I could do better, but I mean, there's options, boys. There's a lot of options and a lot of ways for us to run this team. I got to play with it. I got to figure it out. Honestly, one guy I would love to get back into the team is Insigne, but we pick up Gabriel Jesus, we pick up Milito. We need to find ways to build this team the best way possible. I got to pick up 7 wins in divisions so we can make sure we get our rewards, and then we can really go. I'll probably use this team for in the meantime and in between time to play some games to get more to get rewards. And then with the rewards, we'll see how much money we got after rewards. After rewards, we'll go ahead, sell Varane, and see how much money we got then. Right now we have 157. We sell him, we're at 257 about, maybe let's say 240. And then off of rewards, maybe into the 3s. And now all of a sudden we can talk about somebody different coming into the team. Also, Gabriel Jesus, Di Maria, so many usable cards in this team. It's all about what we want to do, how we want to do it, and who we want to play with. Do we want to stay with Bamba? Do we want something new? Do we want to rock Milito? Do we want something different? Do we want to rock Rafa? I would love for you guys to get in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think and what we should do and what we shouldn't do. But this is the way the team is pretty much set up right now. And again, I don't want to use Kaká, and I don't really want to use Bamba, and I wouldn't mind changing the back line. But I'm thinking to myself, yo, as I sit here, let's leave the back line the same. And let's change up the Bamba, and let's change up the Kaká, and let's do something different. Again, with the team set up like this, there's a lot that we probably could do. So we got to figure it out. Please get in the comments down below and let me know what you would do. I run 4-2-3-1 is what I've been running. Fofana, Renato Sanchez, DMs, with Kaká would be in the middle, Messi, Bamba on the sides, and Benzema up top. But I would like to get somebody different than Bamba, I think. I want to move on from Bamba, so I don't really know what exactly to do. I still have a lot of fodder, man, to complete an SBC. I don't want to do an icon SBC. That's not something that I really want to touch. I'm afraid of those things. I've told you guys multiple times, icon SBCs are just not for me. I'm terrified of them. On Black Friday, what did we pick up? We picked up, oh, I forgot. We got a couple packs here. Let's open these up real quick. I almost forgot, boys. This could change everything right now, too. Also, I think I have 1 more day or 2 more days. How long do we have? 2 days remaining to pick up 3 more wins. And then bada bing, bada boom, we got ourselves another pack on top of the rewards that are coming in a day. So let's start off with the premium gold player pack and see if we can get anything to boost up this series even more. That's a no. Nothing out of this pack, unfortunately. The mega pack is up next, the Black Friday mega pack. Let's see what comes out of that one. These are all untradeable, by the way. Let's see what comes out of this one. And again, is there anything in SBCs? No walkout on the mega pack. Is there anything in SBCs that makes us, that we want, something that we need, something we look at and we go, you know what? That's a squad W. And right now, I don't see anything I want to waste my fodder on. Chiellini, possibly yes. Jose Martinez, not really. None of these icons. I don't really want to mess around with party bag type stuff. I want guarantees, right? I want players that are the real deal. Players that can really help us. Simeone, one of those guys that could possibly help us out a little bit. Salito, player of the month, costs way too much money, no point of looking. And Kunku, somebody I really like a lot, but he is pricey, 200K, but we could afford him and we could do him. Lucas, somebody I don't really care too much about. And that's really it. So we're kind of in a spot. Chong's a cool card, but I don't really want him. We're in a spot where maybe David. We're in a spot where none of these SBC cards are really going to help us take that next step. And I just don't really know. I want different attackers. I just don't know who to attack with. Love Benzema. Needs something more. Maybe, is it time to look at Neymar's and stuff? I don't really want that yet. I think I want to find a way to fit, Insigne with Benzema. If it was any way, shape, or form possible, I might have tried it, but hey, look, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I have a lot of stuff to still play around with. I know I just talked a long time. That was my hero pack. That was my red player upgrade pack. A lot is changing, man. We have a lot of coins. I just don't know how to change it, right? We got a Gabriel Jesus. We got a Milito. We got a great looking team. Everything is just a bonus added on to this team. A lot of fodder on the account. what's the next step, man? It's time to make changes, but how do we change it? Because we just had some pretty cool upgrades, but now how do we fit them into this starting 11? Do we want Kaká? Do we want Bamba? Is it time to let Messi, even though he's untradeable, maybe hit the bench? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm your boy Double A9 Scale. Smash that big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. PMRTG back tomorrow with a brand new squad. We'll see how it plays out. Booyah.